Oh, there they are. Okay. Alright. So... I thought I switched them, dude. Yeah, they switched. Fucking faggots. Alright. You could have probably put your trinket down earlier. But whatever. So, yeah, you're just farming. Just farm Orianna. So Fizz didn't show up for like ever. What the fuck is up with that? Alright, this is not that bad. So, alright, let's wind that back. So when he shows up, you better punch this dude in the face. First things first, you should be positioned. Since he walked up on this side, you should probably have walked over here. You shouldn't have walked down to this side. You should have been up here, so you would have been able to get in a range. Because he's going for this creep right here. Because he wants to get some farm. Because he just missed like fucking 6 creeps or something. And you want to punish him as hard as you can. And since you're not positioned like right over to the right side, you actually kind of mess it up. It's kind of hard to get that too. And you push the wave harder than you should. And this camera's not focused. The camera defocuses when I pause. But anyway. So if you're on the right side, you would have probably gotten better harass left. Probably got 2 auto attacks and the ball would have hit. And the wave wouldn't be as pushing as hard now. Because now the wave's going to be pushing super hard. And you also probably should still be up a little more. So like you shouldn't be like back here. You should be up closer to the wave. Getting an auto attack range always. Right. Yeah, okay, you get him that time. Okay. He's just leaning. But yeah, that's kind of like the thing, is like, that was really good right there. I'll rewind that. You do what's correct is like, so when you're laning with Orianna, like a lot of your damage comes from your Q, but you also want to get them in line so that you're using the Q and the minions as well as him. So that way you're getting pretty good effective use out of it by shoving the wave into him and hitting him. So that's what you do here. But that's kind of what you want to do all the time. You got really good farm into. You should fuck him up here. Yeah, alright, that's good. About now, maybe in like a little bit, you also want to get some words down. So yeah, this is good. You're pretty much just raping him. Like, he has nothing he can do really. Alright, so what are you at? How do you do shop shit? What is that hotkey? X? Okay. So... okay. Yeah, you should kill him here. He should die. He's gonna die. Great. You did it. You did it. You did it. So you should shove this wave in, get your fucking gold. See what you get. So you got a chalice, which is good, and that, if you had enough for, hold on, I want to see if you had enough for a ward. You did not, okay. You could have sold your health pot and gotten a ward, but, I don't know, that's probably not worth it. You always want a ward, health bits, so you didn't get them. Didn't get any wards, so that's fine, you just have to play accordingly. So again, you want to be harassing him with your auto attacks, because like right now you have a level advantage. Well, right then you had a level advantage, and it would have put a lot of pressure on him to farm that, and then he would have probably reacted to a trade out with you. But if you have a level above, that's really huge. It's HP regen, it's armor, etc. So something to keep in mind. Like when you're like a level above, you always want to trade out because you'll always win those trades. So you don't have your woods down. Probably gonna die here. Yeah. Shouldn't use any of your summoner spells. Oh wait, yeah, you should have actually. Never mind. Vi's level 4. I don't know how, but she's probably a higher level. Fizz wasn't level 6 either, so that was good. But you should probably buy a ward now. You bought an extra Doran's ring. I don't know. Okay. Honestly, getting, like, you just got ganked, so, like, that means they're probably gonna do it again. So, oh, and you got an amp tome. Wait. Okay. Wait. Okay. Well, I don't know. I don't think it was worth that. Because you're still not going to have wards. You could have bought a pink ward, a green ward, and then another pot. And then just wait to build more stuff. Because I don't think the extra AP will help as much into trading as you want to get vision so you don't die. Like, if that makes any sense. So you're shoving it in right now. If you did have wards, now would be a good time to ward. You're going to put your trinket down. It's not that bad as well. And since this is like really pushed up, like right here, like, you should still be up there. Like, you should be, like, in between this waves right here. Or right behind him. Because if he tries to fight on you while you're harassing him or something, then he's not going to be able to trade out properly. Because he's not going to, first of all, he's going to kill only 2 of these minions. And that means he's going to have, like, 12 minions attacking you, and you're just going to get, like, it's like having another person there, pretty much, with all the damage that's going to be happening. So instead, yeah, you don't really trade out anything. You just pretty much feed him free farm. It's not that good. And now you start trading. So again, he should be coming up. Nope, he's not. Alright, that's good. And every time he goes missing, you pretty much just want to shove it in. Because he's going to be roaming all the time. Also, it's for Fizz, it's really hard for him to farm under turret. So if you do push it, that's not that bad of an idea. You just pretty much want to keep farming. So you're up 20 farm right now. It's just the power of the range lane. You see, like, okay, so, like, you got the kill, right? That's good. But realistically, that's a really risky play. Like, that's very risky to go for that kill there. Because you have no vision. I mean, it worked, but, like, realistically, that's, like, that's only going to work, like, a quarter of the time. Like, it worked this time, but other times when you have no vision, you don't know what you're going to run into. So you get the kill there, which is good. You should have ran right away, but if she has her ulti, yeah, I mean, you don't know if she has her ulti, but apparently she doesn't, so that's fine. And you got the kill. If you know they didn't have the ulti, that's a really good play. So you get the kills. Alright, so you... Huh. I don't think you should have gotten Death Cap. Alright, let's see. You're gonna be up right about now. You had enough... Wait, when did you buy it? Hold on. Yeah, okay, you had enough to finish Zonya. I mean, not Zonya's, but Athene's. I would have probably just bought Athene's instead. Because finishing items is really, really important. Because with each finished recipe, there's certain bonuses with them and attached. You would have more CDR. You'd have just about the same AP as well as you gotten from the large rod that you got. So, I mean, it's okay to... yeah, it was luck, yeah. Well, that's the thing, I'm just saying, like, if you, like, you know, it's like, it's always better to think of the worst than to just assume, like, the best outcome for you. Luckily, everyone, like, a lot of people have been misplaying, really. Okay, so you shield yourself, which is good. Probably ult yourself, yep. Probably get more distance during that trade. Let's look at that again. So, like, already, inherently, from the get-go, you were, like, way out of position. Like, you kind of always want to be by your minions, because if you're by your minions, he will have to fight on top of yours, and you won't be taking damage from yours. From his minions. Because if you're fighting on top of yours, he's melee, you're ranged, you're not going to be walking over there. He's going to be walking to you, so... You're already taking damage from the range ones. And that, like, already added, like, 150 damage to it. So you would have actually been able to comfortably trade that out. But, I mean, it didn't really matter because he didn't kill you. And you didn't have Ignite, so you didn't really want to trade that out. And it was good that you recalled there. See, look, we got, so like, now you're getting wards. That's good that you're getting wards. But you probably should have done that a little bit earlier. like the first back. You also started building towards Athene's. Most likely you could have probably just finished Athene's earlier. You would have already been able to start on your Zanyas or whatever. So at this point, or getting your boots. So you have your wards. You should probably put them down like right now. Like when you get right back to lane, that's kind of the time when you want to, unless there's stuff at your turret. But this Morgana's kind of like sitting there. And you know, when people show up, you obviously don't want to ward, because you'll get caught. This is all fine. It's pretty much, you're doing everything you should be doing in mid lane right now. But you want to start, like, you want to start getting your team to be doing something. Like, if I was you, like, you'd be like, yo guys, so like right now, you just fucked this Morgana up the ass. You're like, alright, this guy we spit roasted him. He's gotta be, I'm up like 1,000,000 gold right now. Like, how much are you worth? 4,500, yeah. You're worth hella gold. Just be like, alright, let's just do dragon. Like, just start spam pinging dragon at this point. This Fiddlesticks has to be there. And if he's not there, then it's just retarded. Oh, he DC'd, so that's good. That's that's fun. So yeah, you should just push mid. Alistar and Kalista are retarded. You probably should just push mid. Or do something, because otherwise... Oh no. Oh, you're dead. What are you doing? Yeah. That's a good ward and all, but you should never walk back that way. Especially when there's a fizz. So like, alright, like if you're regardless of a Vi being there or not, if you walk this way when someone's in lane, they're always gonna kill you. Like 99% of the time, you're just gonna die, or you're gonna have to blow flash or something. And I mean, you ended up blowing flash anyway, so that's all good, I guess. It's no worries. Fiddlesticks still AFK. Damn, dude. Oh no. Okay. So this is more of a reaction thing. It's also good to keep it in mind. So like, you walk up here, you get some really good poke on her and stuff, but then your ult there is reduced by like what, 30%, 40%. So you actually would have been able to burst them all if you didn't have exhaust on you. But the moment exhaust goes on you, you gotta be like, I can't do this. And you also walked up and wanted to trade without your flash. Like, it's a Morgana and Fizz, like, you need a flash if you're gonna start trading with them, or if you have backup, so that's something else to keep in mind. You're probably gonna die here, yeah. So yeah, you knew you didn't have your flash up, probably shouldn't have walked in there, which is okay. Should probably finish Athene's at some point. Yeah, your core is kind of messed up right now. You also want boots at this point. Or just brown boots. You didn't get it. Oh, you finished Athene's. That's not that bad. Damn, you got chunked so hard. So yeah, you should just sit on this turret. You can really just wave clear forever. And just try to farm. Your guy's still AFK. I don't think you can win this game, like, with your jungler being gone. Yeah. So you got another pink warrior, which is good. Yeah, you didn't know that this was warded or not, but you also know you don't have your... Wow. You guys get it? What? Well, what the heck? Alright, that wasn't that bad. Look at that again real quick. So, you guys secure it somehow. One thing about this matchup, I played against this matchup a lot in solo queues. When you're playing against Fizz, you just generally wait until he uses his fish pole or whatever it's called. Because he's always going to use it to dodge your ult. That flash was terrible by Fizz too, oh my god. And you did the right thing by just walking away. That's smart. You don't really want any of that. Should probably get ground boots. There we go. You got wards, it's good. You really want to get your pink ward down. What? The top laner just executed himself? What? Whoa. Wait, hold on. I have to look at that. Wait. Oh no. Oh no. What is he doing? Oh no. Alright. That was special. Okay. So right now you want to get your ward out. You should probably get your green ward out somewhere on the left side. Just to be safe. Especially since the TP just went down, and you should notice that. But now that Vayne died, you should have... Alright. So, your Kalista, like, goes full retard here. And just kills himself. And what you should have done here is, when you're standing over here, you should have just got those 3 minions and then got the fuck out of there. Because you don't get anything from staying here. Like, your guy just died. There's... You know that that guy's there. You know that this guy's there. You know that... You know everybody's there, really. You're probably gonna die. No? Yeah, you're gonna die. Okay. Hey, you're... Hey, you got it.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
So, like, I think the most thing to take away from this, though, is, like, this would be a lot cleaner of a game, like, if you just died less. That's literally, like, the worst part of this game is just the careless mistakes, and, like, each death just adds on. Like, you lose farm through a death, you lose experience, and it's just, I don't know, it all piles up eventually. So you want to stay around, hang out, and farm this mid lane. You also want to get your wards down. You haven't put your wards down. You did die, though. You did get your ward down eventually. You still need to put your pink ward down. Doesn't really do any justice just to have it sitting there. I also don't think that was a really good ult. Ulting one person is generally not worth it, because look, you could have gotten the 2-man ult there. She would have been obviously she would have been higher health, but you'd be able to get a 2-man ult. If one person died regardless. And see, if you still had your ult, you also would have been able to save yourself there, so... I think that was just the biggest problem with that, was just using the ult kind of right away. Like, I think you tried to interrupt her from stopping the Fiddlesticks, but I'm also not sure what he was doing. But, you know, it's whatever. Everything past that is pretty normal. At this point, though, when you see the fizz coming up, that's like, I would have hightailed it. Like, I would have just been like, oh, this is no longer something I want. You do get this kill, but you then get killed. So, I mean, it's just, I don't know. When you're on, like, if you're on a, like, what's it called? What are these called? 45s? You gotta be, like, careful. I don't know. Like, dying in a 45, even if you go 1-for-1, is just not worth it. Because it's not a 1-for-1, really. A normal 1-for-1 is like, oh, those two people aren't doing anything, and it's like, no, now it's a 4v3. Which is a huge difference from a 5v4. Yeah, everything else is